Want to make this year the year you finally stop winging it and actually have your life together? Well, it's time to unleash the power of strategic planning. Because let's be honest, without a plan, those dreams are just fancy daydreams. And this year, you deserve better. Here are 9 points to map out and conquer this year. Number 1, treat this year like a roadmap. Create a vision board that outlines your goals, such as building new skills for your career, advancements. You may want to complete a certification, or you plan on traveling to a new country. It's important you map out these things and steps to achieve them. Number 2, set clear milestones. If your goals is to launch a new business, set a specific milestones like completing a business plan by March, securing funding by June, and launching by December. For fitness goals, like me, you may want to outline specific milestones like running a 5K mile by April, lifting certain weights by August, and achieving your target weight loss goal by December. Number 3, break big goals down. Instead of aiming to lose 30 pounds quickly, focus on losing 1 to 2 pounds a week. Instead of aiming to write a novel, commit to writing 500 words a day, leading to a completed draft by the end of the year. Number 4, monthly check-ins. At the end of each month, sit down to review what you actually accomplished, what challenge you faced, and how you can adjust those plans for the next month. Number 5, celebrate your weekly wins. If you completed all your workouts for the week, reward yourself with a movie night or your favorite meal. This will keep your spirits high no matter how minor it is. Number 6, daily accountability. Use a planner or an app to set daily reminders to check your to-do list and prioritize the ones that align with your goals, such as reading for 30 minutes or exercising. For example, get an accountability partner. It's very important. This person that you use for your accountability partner will check into you and will make sure you achieve those goals for your day, for your week, or for your month. This person has to be serious. It can't be a friend that is not in the same alignment as you. It has to be somebody that you trust, that you definitely look up to, and that you admire to be your accountable partner, and somebody that is not going to take it easy. Because what is an accountable partner? It's somebody that even when you don't want to do it, they will push you to do it. And some of the words may be harsh, but at the end of the day, subsequently, their plan is to make you accomplish those goals that you have set in place. Now, if you don't have anybody to account to, be your accountable partner, get a coach. There's nothing more beautiful in getting somebody that is professionally invested in making sure that you reach those goals. That's why I'm here, your confident coach. Investing in a coach will basically help you stay on track with your goals and accomplish each milestones on the way while improving and enhancing what you already have down to do. Number 7, stop scrolling, start doing. Dedicate the time you usually spend on social media on working on your personal project, like learning a new skills. I did not realize how much time I spent on social media. If you have an iPhone, basically you're able to view your screen time and how much time you spend on those particular apps. So for me, I was not aware of how much time I was spending on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and all these social media platforms until I actually took the time to look. Out of 24 hours in a day, I was spending almost 18 hours. Can you imagine? 18 hours on these apps. And that really got me thinking that no wonder I don't complete what I have set out to do for that particular day or for that particular week. Because out of that day of 24 hours, 18 hours is dedicated to social media. So what I did to take control of that was, there's a function on your iPhone on the settings that you can set the limit of each time that you spend on the app. And once you set those limits, for instance, I put 4 hours. Once 4 hours has passed that I've logged onto those applications and looked at it on it, it automatically shuts down. And you have to input your password or a password that you put in there to redo it again. So after those 4 hours, I'm not able to go on my social media app anymore, any apps that has been taking my time. So I would suggest that for people that have a difficult time, unable to track their progress or unable to take control of their time. Number 8, plan your curveballs. With all your goal planning, understand that life happens, which means you need to have a backup plan for unexpected situations, like modified workout routine for when the gym is closed or a certain work deadline comes up. Make sure you have a flexible schedule that allows you to shift priorities without losing sight of your goals. Also, have flexible budget to keep you on track when life gets hectic. Quick story time. I didn't used to have it all together, especially when it came to my budget and my account. I used to be on E and living paycheck to paycheck. I remember when it was an incident that I had to pay a particular bill, my car notes, my rent, and those times money was coming in, going out, coming in. It got to a point that when money comes in, when money comes into your account and your account is overdrawn, and it will send it back to the person that is collecting the bill. And when they send it back, they charge you on top of what your account is, meaning that they will charge you for a negative balance and for their time, even trying to take out the money. So you're charged double time. Plus your bank charges you for overdraft. So that's the situation I used to be into as well. But how I took charge of my budgeting and of course my money was every paycheck I get from my job or whenever they deposited my paycheck, I made sure I set out a specific amount. It can be any amount that is comfortable for you. For me at that time, I started off with $50. Every paycheck, I made sure I set out $50 from every time I get paid every 2 weeks. And I don't touch that $50. I don't care if I am flat out broke, I left that $50 to make sure that money grew in my account. And as I got comfortable, I started setting out $100 every 2 weeks or whenever I got paid. So this puts me in a position to not be living paycheck to paycheck. And if something happens, when life happens, you need something that you're able to fall back on without feeling like, oh my gosh, things are going bad or I'm about to lose everything, or you're always on negative, just like me. But I'm not a negative anymore. I fixed that. But for me to be able to fix that, I had to put myself on a strict budget plan, on a strict schedule for me not to get myself back into that situation. And for the people that don't really have that discipline, because it takes discipline to set out $50 or $100 or whatever amount out of whatever you get paid, you can use the bank. The bank can help you create a CD that whenever money comes into that every week or however you want to schedule it, and they will not allow you to touch it till a specific time of months that have passed by. You guys sign a contract. Or even better, if you work with a company, you can speak to your HR department for them to be able to take out the money before it even lands in your account, meaning that you don't even know, you don't even feel like the money is being taken out. And the money is going to a specific account that you cannot touch until something drastic or major happens to you. So those are little pointers that helped me get back, on my budget planning financially and whatnot. So I hope this helps you guys. Number 9, and this is very important, plot don't grind. Focus on a balanced approach to success. Allocate specific hours for work, for self-care and relaxations, so you avoid burnout. When I started my workout journey or my workout weight loss journey, I thought that I was going to approach it like Superwoman. I used to work out twice a day, 7 days a week, while my business was running, while I was working my 9 to 5, right? So I was thinking in my head, this was doable, but my body told me otherwise. So imagine Monday, I will work out in the morning and I work out in the evening time. Tuesday, the same thing repeats itself for 7 days. Now, after a week or 2 weeks, I was burnt out. Like literally, I could not continue on. And it started showing, of course, in my workout routine. It started showing in my business that I was running. It started showing on my regular 9 to 5 job. I was sleeping at work in meetings that I was supposed to be holding and doing my presentations and talking to my employees and my team members. I was sleeping. Half of the time, I didn't even know what I was talking about because I was so exhausted and burnt out because I thought doing this will rush and speed up my weight loss goal. It's only when I now realize that it's not a rush. It's not a race. I had to take a step back and actually plan these things out. This isn't just another year. It's the one where you stop Googling how to get my life together at 2 a.m. Are you ready to make this year less chaotic? Hit the subscribe button and let's start this journey together.